Let's do both. What's going on, guys? My name's CJ, this is The Asylum, and welcome to Reigns. Now, I've never played this game, but what I gather is that it's sort of like you become king and then you get posed with these questions and you decide what to do when posed with said questions. It's like a consequence style game. It's a pretty simple game, just figured. Nice, slow, relaxing, nice, calm gameplay. 0 years in power, govern at least 5 years. Are you the young king? Is it? Oh, okay. Duh. So you're the one who usurped my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity. No. Well, you're in charge with the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy, you will see. Ooh. Just try to keep a balance between the 4 powers to keep your head on its shoulders. Yes. Spirit looks at you thoughtfully, then disappears. You enter the courtroom. The Kingdom of the South claims that you're betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger war. We found some gold in the mines. Should we try to dig deeper? So it affects people and money. If I say no, my money goes down, but my people go up. If I say yes, my people go down, but my money goes up. Looks like my money's higher than my... Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Vikings are attacking us. Should we defend our kingdom from... We should defend our kingdom from the north. Defend. What? I don't like Punk. Puck. He's a whimpering liar. All our catapults have been sabotaged. Oh, I see what he meant. You have to keep your 4 things up here balanced. So, finding the traitors. I assume that would go up. Oh, good God, they both went way down. The merchants would like to create a new guild and send their representative to the court. Or, I'm making so many bad decisions. The King of the West is offering us money to buy a small part of the country. No. The invading armies are using trebuchets to destroy our fortifications. Attack, defend. Defend. Our enemies want a peace treaty. This is the best way to end the war. Yes. The cattle are dying from an epidemic. More and more every day. Help your farmers contain it. Well, of course I did. Why did that cost so much? Here, that was a lie, and you brought it with great satisfaction. Well done. Sure. I would like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father. An explosion in the mine has killed at least 100 people. Should we continue to dig? Absolutely not. Black market is thriving. Need to send the army to the streets to stop it. Folks of the village are teaching their children to spit on the king's men. Should we make an example? No. Don't beat up kids. My lord, whispering, would you be interested in a bold enterprise? No. Covenant of nuns has started meowing like cats. It's spreading to the village. Oh, the nuns kept meowing for ages. In the end, the church declared them heretics and burned down their covenant. What the fuck? What is this game?
Klos Udri.
Selling farming tools should be copies. Queen of the South is offering you 40 books. We should build a library. Your soldiers are going to and probably on time. I'm sorry, I can't afford that. Your soldiers are bullying some priests and their congregation into paying money for their protection. Make them stop. Yes. Oh my god. It's Byronia. Okay. To the crown, you are too lax with them. Oh, I thought I failed. People are rebelling against the last vestiges of the church. You have to escape. What? What? Fucking pagan mobs. 21 years. The king is dead. George the Old. Gerald, second king. Win a duel, recruit the doctor, meet the devil. Yes. We remember each and every king of this dynasty, every compromise, every death for ages. How? It is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings. But does he even exist? Of course he does. It's an interesting thought. Maybe he does. Maybe we will meet him eventually. Yes. The spirit slowly drifts away. Our beautiful capital smells of garbage half the year. Let's build a sewer system. The kingdom of the south claims that your betrothed to your princess declined. Sure. Nothing is happening this year. The army is bored to death. Provide them with fine. Go exercise. Go exercise. Go be a baby.
What's that?
People think you're a good king. We should tax them more. What? Oh.
Quanta Mariani.
My lord, I'm Master Brandon, the Merchants Guild Master. Please accept a token of our gratitude. There's like no downside to that one. My lord, the King of the West. I'm sorry. King of the West is visiting us. Boring. Delightful.
What's that?
We should organize a grand dinner. Yeah. King will prefer to go hunting. Good idea. Let's do both. What the fuck? What? I just died with like one move. Win a duel, recruit the doctor, meet the devil. We want to build a new marketplace that will open our economy to foreign trade. Hell yeah. A great fire is destroying your castle. Save the treasury, save the garrison. Save the garrison, right? If garrison, hold on, I'm gonna Google garrison, make sure it is what I'm thinking it is. I was right. A garrison is essentially a congregation of troops. Save the people. The river drop is very dry again. We should build a dam. This dam will limit the Vikings' access to water. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Harvest has been fantastic, my lord. Feed the people, feed the army. Feed the people. We would like to raise a new tax for the church, shared with the crown, of course. Okay. I need to get my money up. Prince of Chicken. Oh my god. The price of chicken is soaring. Noblemen are speculating. I should say that we will regulate the trade. Yes. Threats of regulating the price of chicken had a very positive impact on the market. Of course, no regulation actually took place. Would you like to play Red Dwarf, my lord? Let's start with a small bet. I don't want to ruin you. No. Seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Look on the windowsill. Why would it be under the throne? Find a torn paper with a partial message. Arm. This is supposed to be important. Let me send some men to the borders. Yeah. The Eastern baronies are at war again, and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. Welcome them. Close the frontier. I'm not sure if the dots are good or bad. I think it just means that that's what it's going to affect. I don't know if... Yeah, it's just if they're going to affect them. An earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guard awaits your order to save the victims, prevent pillaging. If I prevent pillaging, these aren't going to be too affected. This is going to go down a little bit. This is going to go down a lot. But if I save the victims, my money's going to go way down. My money seems to be okay. The Merchants Guild is selling goods traditionally produced by the Abbey. Put an end to this. Okay.
Marizer,
You
Mariberi.
can't stop the trade. Please reconsider, even if it means paying a new tax. Oh, I can't take another big hit to money. I'll lose.
Yo, imimio.
My lord, the good doctor just saved the life of my nephew. He's a bit of a magician. He is here now. Let him in. Oh, I did a thing. I'm a doctor, alchemist, poisoner. I can handle life for you or death occasionally. Glad to have you focus on the life part. Glad to have you. Should we build embassies in neighboring countries? It may be a good way to prevent wars. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Good people are gathering every Friday to sing songs of your glory. Lovely.
Chichachalo.
Why did that go down? That was good. They're afraid of you and your army. The young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this problem disappear? No. It quickly becomes apparent that the son is here to stay. My lord, your son is a young prince full of promise. Let him come in. I'm the next king. I will kill all the infidels. Not so fast. The wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? Duh. That was a very loud vehicle, and I apologize if that came through on the mic. The hunt was a success. We should have a very fine banquet tonight. Oh, thank God. I'm Lady Pausilia. I can help you understand the laws of nature and the limits of humankind. Sounds useful. The message says, don't believe the blackbird, it's all fake news. Why? Sakuya is a puppet in the hands of bad people. Sad. Why? You little scoundrel, I will pluck your feather one at a time. You'll pluck you one feather at a time. Why? Yeah, try that, my sweet little white dove. Try that. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey? Both birds look at you, finally noticing your presence. Well done, fluttering demon. Great work. Now he knows. Looking at you. Yes, no, yes. All this time spent painfully writing my powerful messages, all for nothing. No? Yes, I am the real author of the messages. But would you have believed a pigeon? Don't listen, I have proof that he was not even born in the castle's rookery. All fake and divisive. You have one choice. You have a choice, my king. Only one bird can remain. Which one? You.
Rat-tret.
I would like to meet up with some of my scientist friends from the west in your castle. Yes. Could we dismember Borat Loose Tongue, please? This clown broke the trebuchet. Was playing tennis with a giant. He won. I can't afford to pay the army, I'm sorry. Dark out, my lord. I recommend less meat, more vegetables, and no love stories of any kind. Yes. This is the coldest winter of the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, your people are starving. Country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. 23 years. It's a long time. New oligarchy forces you to exile. I did good. I had 23 years. But how do I say my name? Badown? Badoin? 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 I'm gonna go with Badoin. 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 It's Ba. Or Bow. Bowdowan. Bow down. What? I'm decisive. That's what matters. I think. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode of Rain here. Definitely gonna be playing a little bit more in the future. This was surprisingly fun for such a simple decision-making game. I never really played anything in this realm before, and it was pretty fun. It was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed just as much as I did playing it. If you did, hit the like button, leave a comment, share it with your friends, subscribe if you're new. My name is CJ. This has been The Asylum. I will see you in the next video. Have a good night.